Hi, welcome. On this video, I'd like to take a couple minutes to discuss what the relational method actually is doing, the intent of it, and how it promotes change in and through the person. Now, the first thing, okay, the method will do, if the person already has the right personality type, which the good news is that most people are actually, very confident people, very assertive. Just that oftentimes they're almost making like a conscious decision to overly emotionalize the dog. Okay, so the good news is that, and the good news is the dog actually knows that. Okay, they know the real deal. So in that part of it, the information itself, okay, helps the person to reconcile, what is really happening, what the method is meant to do, how change really sets up, and therefore big change happens very quickly, even if things look really bad. Okay, just understand that things can turn around very fast based on this almost conscious choice. So the information itself, combined with the method, will really produce very fast results. Okay, that's the good news of it. The other thing is that if the person's already thinking properly, okay, they're not making any sort of decision that way with emotionalizing dog. They're just it seems like, wow, the dog is just increasing, and they could have a very high drive dog, a dog with a high relational need to begin with. What the method will do is it will change the perceptions of the dog by, through the method itself, is proper alignment. Okay, which means it draws the dog in such a way through the method, how the integrity of the method is that it's going to bring the dog in and align the dog in such a way it's going to create change at that level very fast. Okay, so that basically how structure sets up, how the method, the integrity of the method, how it holds together, it changes the perceptions of the dog. Okay, now the other thing is the method will do as well is that if change needs to happen, okay, if the person needs to change how they think, if they're in a relational deficit, so to speak, how the method not just aligns, but how it promotes change through, you'll see the not using commands, the person, influence online, relational influence is online, the person's bringing the dog into various positions. It moves the tachometer of the person's mind over, so to speak, so it promotes change that way. It's the methods themselves, how the script, I talk about script, I talk about how all the methods and techniques come together. It really moves the person's thinking over. Because here's the thing, if you're bringing influence onto the dog, you have to change how you think. Okay, so it's very intentional that way as well. So people understand. So the method itself, it really is like multi-layered. It kind of like is multitasking, so to speak. So it's making sure it covers off, regardless of what's going on. It holds together in such a way that regardless of how change needs to happen, it makes sure it's promoted properly. So anyway, I developed this system just so people understand. This is a relational system. It's based off of making sure the motives of the dogs align properly. It's about understanding what training is at that level, how a dog's decision-making process is governed at that level, at the social relational level. So, it's very intentional with how it sets up, but it's very effective. This system has proven itself for many, many years. It works extremely well. So anyway, just want to people understand this is how it sets up change. If you have any questions about this system of training, I have lots of free videos on my website. You can check them out. I even have lots of method videos as well, so you can check those out as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.